Hey everybody, welcome back again. This is video number 2 in a series that I'm doing. I'm trying to keep all the videos short so more people watch them. I tend not to watch long videos on YouTube. I like the short ones, so I figure that works for me, might work for you guys. But I had one more dream, and this one was more, I don't know, intense or surreal, but very fantasy-ish. So here it is. In my 40s, I had a dream that it was nighttime. I was outside walking, and I'm a stargazer. I love to look up at the stars, see the constellations, and just see the moon, stuff like that. So I was doing what I normally do, out for a walk. I was walking my dog, and I was looking up at the sky, and it was a beautiful sky. The sky was black, pitch black, but you could see all the stars. You could see all the constellation. You could see the moon. It's just a normal star, beautiful starry night. And I was just walking around, and all of a sudden, I looked up at the sky, night sky, and the sky just started to move, almost like a mirror that has been distorted. And all of a sudden, I saw all the stars kind of start to like implode, come together, like a mirror bending inward. And as things kind of started going into like, almost like you would think of a black hole, but think of it as a portal. Everything just started, like the entire sky just started to just stretch into this one center area. And then just when I thought it would stop, it did. And all of a sudden it sprang back, like not fast, but slowly back, where everything just came out. And as everything started coming, ballooning outward, and I saw everything black with the stars just being, stretched out. As things were coming back to normal, in the middle, a portal opened. And a tiny little dot appeared. It was a portal, it opened, and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger until the space, what I saw at night, the night sky was just pushed away. And out came this large, I call it a being. It was not Christ. It was not God related. It took me a long time to decipher this and, for God to reveal through the Holy Spirit what this was. But it was the Great Deception, or it was part of the Great Deception. What came out of this tunnel or portal was a being, a pretty large being that I saw from the belly, from the waist or the torso up to the head. And it was obese, it was large. It was made out of crystal, but the crystal was blue. And you could see right through his body, or its body. I don't know if it was a male or female related, it doesn't matter, but you could see right through the body, and everything reflected through his body, kind of like looking through a glass bottle. But everything was blue crystal. His entire being was blue crystal, and he had a unique hairstyle, almost very cartoonish hairstyle, and very cartoonish face with a cartoonish smile. Kind of reminded me of the bad guy in the Little Mermaid, the woman bad guy that was actually blue and had a black dress on, kind of like that. But I only saw this being from the torso up. Very cartoonish looking, and it was just spread out his arms and smiled. And I saw this thinking to myself, this is so bizarre. I'm watching this, and this being was trying to lie to the entire world that it was a Christ-like being and it was there to save all our problems. And I remember thinking to myself, this is wrong. This is not right. And just as I said that, I fell back into my bed and I was awake. And that was the dream. And that was it. Very bizarre. But to me, now I've learned that's just part of the Great Deception. Will we see a being like that come? I don't know. I think the being itself represents the deception, how easily people are going to be deceived. But as far as the portal appearing in the night sky, I've had dreams where I've seen little demons, and I don't like saying this word goblins, but kind of like that, going through little tiny wormholes in supernatural realm. And I actually traveled through through one of those wormholes that they go through, and it's amazing how they travel and how they reappear somewhere else. But that's a vision, a dream for another day. But I just wanted to share that with you, that there is a great deception coming, huge deception, that even the elect will be deceived. So again, keep your hearts close to God. Don't believe the media. Don't believe the government. Don't believe what people say. When Christ comes back, you'll know it. And be ready. And have your lantern ready, filled with oil. So with that being said, I'm done with this one. I'll see you in the next one.